fascist?
DHS!
How do you spell fascist? How do you spell fascist?
Tear gassing mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and children and people of color in Portland and in Albuquerque and everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just them, it's us. We are lucky that we live in this town. We are lucky that we live adjacent to Washington, D.C. We are lucky that we have progressive leaders who are never going to be progressive enough, let's be honest. We've got some progressive leaders here today who I applaud for being here. I think if we'd had more notice about this event, there would be a lot more people standing in the street right now.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, when Sean Spicer went to the neighborhood Halloween party, we were asked not to dress up like Sean Spicer, the secretary from SNL. Right? Because that's not polite. But here's the thing. We know there are no career consequences for these men and women. We know there are no financial consequences for these men and women. We know there are no legal consequences for these men and women. We must make social consequences for these men and women.
Yeah.
We must make it uncomfortable for them. We will not be good Germans. We will not be the people who sat by and watched our neighbors commit these atrocities and said nothing because their kids were home. Or because they were polite. Because what we have learned this week, well, what has been made more clear than ever, is that men hide behind their wives, behind their children.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. I'm here because I am not going to be quiet.
No.
Well, this man who isn't even home, because according to him, we are an angry mob who probably needs tear gassing, right?
Let's laugh at that. Let's laugh at that. We're not
We are
an angry
probably,
mob.
thank
We're
you, Paul.
democracy.
Thank you for that. So we are not an angry mob, are we?
No.
We are angry neighbors. That this man lives here quietly and is able to live just like us. And we need to do something about that. 100 days till the election, y'all.
100 days. 100 days.
Social consequences, political consequences.